Dishbalach baga sabig yogha. What will your people see? What we're doing is decolonizing the institution. But what exactly is decolonizing? Decolonizing, I think, is a process that begins with mourning. Once we were put on the reservation, obviously, people are starving, there's poverty. They all have these objects that they no longer can use because we're no longer riding our horses across the plains and so on. Enter the anthropologists, and they're sort of collecting for museums all over the world. And then most of them ended up at the Field Museum. When I first experienced these shields, it was like I was meeting my ancestors. And I think the first initial instinct is to just start crying. The people who created them, as we believe, are still very much part of the life force of these objects. It's not appropriate for me to reiterate the suffering from the displacement of these objects, these sacred beings, actually. And so I think as a community, we're processing it. But most importantly, what we're doing is we're turning that around and we're celebrating that they're still with us. What happens is you have anthropologists and ethnographers who come into the community, and they're writing about warfare, intertribal warfare, warriors, war bonnets, things of that nature, the things that you see in Hollywood, the stereotype. But what you don't see is how women were supporting that role and why these men were incredible warriors. I was planning this exhibition since I was a child. I thought to myself, why don't we come together? Why aren't we having conversations with one another? Why are we so, like men and women, why are we so separated from each other? It all sort of just came together. It was as if it was meant to be. Because I'd spent so much time in museum collections all over the country, I even saw the objects that we would display. And it was as if these ancestors, these objects, these things that I'd seen in these other collections had touched me and spoke to me, and they made this happen. They opened these doors. They're the things that want to be seen.